Okay, so today's video is about the basic understanding of the ultrasonic flow detection machine. So this is our Morsonic Einstein level 2 TFT machine. So in this machine, it is having 9 menu. So menu number 1, it contains the zero setting, and then range we have to set as per the material thickness. Then velocity, so velocity depending upon the selection of probe, we have to set the velocity here. For longitudinal wave, for steel it is 5.9 km per second, and for shear wave, shear velocity of steel is 3.2 km per second. Here we have to set the delay if we are using the delay probe, and this is the dB control to change the intensity of the signal. Now menu number 2, it is for gate 1. We have here two gates, gate 1 and gate 2 will come on the menu 3. So we set here up with menu 2 with gate number 1 and 2 at menu number 2 and 3. We can set the upper and lower limit for the requirement of our examination. So this start point is about the movement of this gate, where we have to set the gate. End means how much is the length of gate, and level is for the to set the limit, upper and lower limit of the gate, and this is dB. In dB we have, this is multiplier, dB multiplier. So it is, when we change this dB multiplier, suppose 1, then 2, it is 6, then 12, then 20, again 0.5. So it will multiply this key like this. Now it is 0.5, I will make it 1. So see, it will increase, it will decrease. Now menu number 2, it is gate number 2. Same setting, start point, end point, level, gain. Okay, so now I have kept this level, the gate number 2 is off because it is not required for my work. Now this is menu 4 is for memory. You can recall your saved program, or you can save the program, you can delete the program, you can recall the program. Menu 5, it is for rejection control. So sometimes we have to put the rejection control if we are getting the gross echo or hash echo. Then set reference is off, video envelope is normally we are keeping, and this is mode. This is one of the important, we have to set here mode. If we are using normal probe and angle probe, we have to select as a single. When you are using as a dual probe or twin probe, we have to change as a dual probe. And again this is gain, we can set anywhere. So when you are using TR probe, dual probe, you have to select as a dual mode, and when you are using normal probe, you have to select as a single probe. Now menu number 6, it is for clock application. Then you can change the color, horn and brightness of the screen. Menu 6, this is very important menu. Here you can draw the distance amplitude correction curve. So we have to select the echo, first echo at 80%, then we have to press the point number 1, then second echo. From the second reflector we have to select as then again enter, then third point, then enter, then we get the DAC. So this is one of the most important menu. We have different types of probe. This is called as TR probe. This is having, one is reflector, another one is receiver. This is called as, and this has two connector. One is for transmitter, another one is for receiver. So this probe is having dead zone 0. Irrespective of anything, transmitter will transmit the sound wave and receiver will receive the sound wave. So this is called as dual probe or TR probe. This is normal probe. This is You can see the detail. Diameter is 10 mm. It is 4 megahertz probe. It is having only single connection. Means same crystal is working as a transmitter and same crystal is working as a receiver. And these are the angle probe. These are available in 45 degree, 60 degree and 70 degree. Different angles of the probe, and it is in steel. So you have to just connect the probe and you have to start the scanning. And when and this angle probe is generated by shear wave. So the waves we are using for the examination is a shear wave, and this angle directly we are getting in the steel.